Hey guys, this is Alex from 4C Trading, and today let's talk about Quant. So alts are definitely a little bit special lately, especially when Bitcoin and Ethereum decided to range in the same range, not really pushing up or not really pushing down. And the funny thing is, most of that money didn't really flow that much into alts because alts are, kind of going sideways as well. You do have a couple of alts that pump, some of them that are really hyped, but most of them are trading in the same range or even going lower, right? They're slowly trickling their market cap away. Now this is now probably a problem of us having too many alts on crypto markets right now to all keep them all satisfied, right? So this is probably the numbers game at this point. But you do have a couple of those alts that perform really well, and one of them is Quant. It's been performing well ever since it launched. I think it was like 2018 or even before that. So even now, even since it launched, it's doing really good, and it's continuing to do good, right? So yeah, one of the areas I want to be talking about here today is one of these areas. So right now, you already did create kind of a like almost double top, right? A little bit under, and then you tested it, the range down below again, and you tested the range up above again, right? So now your logical next move would be to test the range low again, hold it, and then you're gonna test a high, and you're gonna do that until you finally break into one side, right? In most of these cases, how the market currently looks like, it's a little bit weakish, right? You could say it's gonna launch down, but then again, we also saw that until the area is actually dropped, right, lost it, you can always still pump above it, right? I mean, and we've kind of faced that question a lot of the times in crypto. But I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna be talking about a trade up here right now today, because this is a very dangerous trade at this moment, because you have tested every single possible level here already twice. So I'm gonna be actually looking more forwards the things that we can actually buy on a pullback, right? And one of these really good areas for a pullback right here, if that ever happens on Quant, right, is located right here. Now this one is a little bit more aggressive. You do have a safer area to play underneath here, but I want to play something for this, something like this that can potentially give me a fast reaction, fast profit take, especially right now in these times when we don't know if it's Bitcoin is gonna pump or it's gonna dump, right? And Bitcoin is doing, I'm gonna say, quite a very similar thing to right here, just ranging the same range, waiting for it to break up into one side. And when it's finally gonna break up, break up or break down, you're gonna take out that liquidity, and it's gonna be probably a very violent move. Now looking at this, slapping it right on the middle, and you can see putting in on the bottom, we see that we have a 7% stop loss, and 7% stop loss is usually what we go. I mean, usually we try to keep it under 10, so 7% stop loss is pretty good. And in this case, we are not going to be aiming for this red box. I'm actually going to be aiming for this box right here, a little bit under right here. And you can see that right off the bat, we are getting 16%, 2.3 R or $8 on the entire chart move. So you can really see, profit-wise, it's definitely not anything extraordinary, but it's still very good, especially for the times right now where you're really struggling to find a good trade. And yes, you can't just go randomly on Binance anymore and pick up any coin, because, right now you can get wrecked. And even one of the strongest coins like Matic and BNB and all of those are performing quite similarly, very slow. So yes, might be that the trend is shifting just a little bit, right? So yeah, for the second profit take, I'm going to be aiming right at the top of this current created structure that we are right now ranging in top of it, right? So I'm going to be bringing it around here, and you can say that the second profit take is going to be really much better, right? It is 7.5 R, 54% or $27 on the entire chart move. Now this would, in this case, would probably most likely be my last profit take, even though if it comes all the way up here, you are technically bullish again on Quant, right? So let's just say you break it down this area right now, you go all the way down, and then you manage to go above this left side here, then yes, technically you are bullish in that case, but it's probably gonna be my last profit day, because I'm gonna look for a refill somewhere around this range again, right? So yes, I will have multiple choices in that wise, and I will not be overextending myself during the times like this. It's worth noticing that every trade that I'm gonna be taking right now is gonna be it's gonna be done safe, right? So what I'm gonna mean is I'm not gonna be extending my profit takes as I did back in the past when we had a strong bull. Right now I will be overextending my trades a lot less, taking earlier profit takes, bringing trades more to the, you know, more to the break even, and yeah, just focusing more on securing the actual deals. So yes, guys, this would be pretty much it for this video, right? I mean, we don't have anything else possible except for one area down here, which we can talk about if this one is lost, right? So thank you for watching, guys, and see you in the next one.